Stu, thank you very much. We're learning more about the home that went up in flames as well as the homeowners.
CBS 2 Inland Empire reporter Greg Mills continues our live team coverage. A sad announcement today from Los Angeles City Councilman Bill Rosendahl. He announced that he has been diagnosed with cancer. Rosendahl announced via a blog that the cancer was discovered in his pelvic region and has been the cause of the severe back pain that has kept him from city council meetings in late July. He started treatment today. Now, on that blog, Rosendahl. The Coast Guard continues to search for Dana Point boater who vanished from his vessel last night, and now homicide investigators are. The next Mars rover is scheduled to land on Mars this Sunday. Scientists are hoping to find the answer to the age-old question on whether there was once life on the red planet. CBS 2's Amy Johnson visited JPL today, where mission specialists have been working on the project for more than a decade. Thank you. LA City Hall's Olympic problem. Computer work slowed to a crawl because so many people were busy watching the Summer Olympics. CBS 2's Dave Lopez tried to find out who was trying to sneak in some of the online Olympic coverage. Yeah.
And that's it for us here at 5. I'm Paul Majors.
And I'm Sharon Tay. CBS 2 News at 6 starts right now. The KCAL9 street team was out in full force while the Volcano Fire was erupting at its worst. Evelyn Taft joins us now with a look at some of the best pictures sent in by you. Evelyn.
Sharon.
She's told tellers that she has an accomplice outside, but the FBI thinks she may be acting alone. There's a $10,000 reward for information leading to her arrest. The $2.5 billion Curiosity rover is scheduled to land on the red planet this Sunday. Scientists are hoping to find out if there was ever life on Mars. KCAL9's Amy Johnson visited JPL today to get some fascinating facts about the mission. The kitten, who survived more than 2 weeks locked in a shipping container without food or water, has now made a remarkable recovery. Something strange happened at LA City Hall this week. Computers were running slowly, with websites taking a long time to load. The techs looked into it and found out the reason why: the Summer Games. KCAL9's Dave Lopez shows us how Olympic fever is affecting City Hall. The future of the fire rings in Newport Beach is still uncertain, but they should be there at least through the end of the summer. The city of Newport.
Well, we're stuck inside here, but I bet you folks outside are having a great time. It's got to be beautiful.
You know,
out
we
there.
just saw a shot of the Santa Monica Pier, right. And it was really crowded for a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
right. We have a cat and dog at home. They get along great for the most part. Next at 8, are you ready to experience a new kind of total recall?
The 1990. In tonight's Night on Entertainment, Total Recall is getting a Hollywood reboot.
Colin Farrell now stars in the sci-fi action thriller. KCAL9 entertainment reporter Suzanne Marquez is live in Hollywood for the film's premiere. Hi, Suzanne.
Call it a high-stakes game of chicken. Now, supporters weighed in today on the Chick-fil-A face-off over same-sex marriage, and they showed their support over lunch and dinner. KCAL9's Cara Finstrom was at one of many rallies today in support of the company. An unusual incident involving an RV. It ended up in a backyard swimming pool. Take a look. The U.S. Post Office has defaulted on a huge multi-billion-dollar payment that was due today. But that's just the beginning of the agency's financial troubles. KCAL9's Athena Jones reports that the Post Office could run out of money for its basic operations as early as October. Starting today, the Affordable Care Act requires insurance companies to offer millions of women 8 new health care prevention services at no cost. As KCAL9's Teresa Garcia reports, those services include the controversial contraception mandate. It's the kind of news that instantly puts everything in perspective. Today, LA City Councilman Bill Rosendahl announced he is battling cancer, and as KCAL9's Soraya Fidel explains, he's getting lots of support at City Hall. Rosendahl will be taking some time off to get treatment, but right now, it's unclear how long he will be away from his council duties. Well, good news for shoppers in San Pedro and Wilmington. The city of LA is removing over 600 parking meters, leaving plenty of free parking on the street. Lake Tahoe residents want to know who shot Sonny and why. The gentle 2-year-old bear was the unofficial mascot of the Homewood neighborhood on the lake's west shore. Tonight, the front line in the battle over same-sex marriage moved to an unusual place. People across the country and right here in Southern California lined up by the thousands at Chick-fil-A restaurants to buy sandwiches and show their support for traditional marriage. KCAL9's Carter Evans. Hi, Carter. NASA scientists at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in La Cañada, Flint Ridge are hoping to make history this weekend when the Curiosity rover lands on Mars. Total Recall is getting a Hollywood reboot. It's grittier and it has more girl power. KCAL9 entertainment reporter Suzanne Marquez spoke to the stars at tonight's Hollywood premiere.